Alright y'all, I finally found my GoPro, so I figure I could finally do a good video on the car. It's a 72 Mustang Grande. It's got the shit, god damn, that is heavy. It's got the 351 Cleveland. Got a new distributor, new coil, alternator, water pump. Power steering is making a weird sound, and it is, fuck, that belt is loose. Yeah. Let's see what else we got going on. Inside I'm doing some floorboard repair. Welded a new one in there. Then I'm welding some in over here. It's got the 3-speed FMX transmission. Solid transmission. It's good for around 450 horsepower or so. Got the nice leather seats, and I bought a seat from a Mach 1 to mount in there. Radio wipers work. I'll show you that in a sec. If you open the trunk here, come on now. There we go. Got a pair of hooker headers I'm going to throw on there. Traded that green scooter y'all seen before for it. Just did new brake lines. You can see in there, should be nice and silver and pretty. Did whole new drums, and I'll post a picture of that in case someone ever wants to see how the drums are supposed to be set up. Put in a new fuel sending unit right there, the nice shiny thing. Cleaned out the tank, and right now I'm just here to fix the driver's side front brake line, because that thing snapped. And this is a factory AC car, except the pump isn't working or the clutch is out on it, so I'm rebuilding it back at my house. It's got a Ford 2-barrel 4300 auto light, I think. Let's see what we got on there. It's a Motorcraft. There's the part number. This is not the original carburetor. The other one, the base plate on it was warped, and it had a really bad vacuum leak. So I just got the carburetor off the small block. Throw on here. The only problem is that there's no spot for transmission kickdown, which is what this is. It's supposed to be a little nub somewhere. But as you can see, this one doesn't have one. I did swap the jets over. I need to hook up the fuel return line, but I've never had any fuel come out of there. I think it's more of a vent tube than anything. But yeah, that's pretty much all for right now. Yeah, with the floor pans, you can tell I just used my neighbor put out a roofing sign, and it was metal, so welded her in. It's not permanent, it's just temporary till I get more money. So these things are fucking expensive. I think a brand new floor pan for this thing is like $75, if not more. This one was $20. I don't know why, probably because it doesn't fit, but yeah, that side's expensive, so that will be postponed. But yeah, let me get the battery in so you can hear the radio and see the wiper blades. Alright, so if I take you inside the car, the fan still works. If let's see, off. Those still work, as you can hear. The radio works.
This is the first time I can remember we've had a leak that actually helps exonerate Trump and his family. The first one.
There's our boy Rush. All right, and then wipers. Maybe. There we go. So yeah, the light. There we go. It's the right blinker. Very faint. There's the left blinker. Hazards. There you go. Yeah, sometimes the lights have to warm up. Go out here. Walk around. Headlights work. And if you're having problems getting your headlights to turn on, one of the biggest problems, the reason mine didn't work is because I didn't have a dimmer switch. So that little cylinder right there completes the circuit, and if you don't have one, then your lights won't work. AutoZone doesn't have them. O'Reilly's has them for around $4. Pretty good price. Working on the brakes right now, as you know, and we can fire it up real quick, or you can at least turn over. If you hear that ticking sound, that's the power steering pump, and I can't figure out what's wrong with it. I really don't want to buy a new one, so I'll need to tear it apart and see what's going on. And this bell is so fucking loose. Can't figure that one out either. So yeah, but that's what's going on with the car right now. So yeah, if there's anything else that shows up, I'll film it and show you all.